Michael Diamond is Muscle Central. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Okay, in last year's Olympia, Hunter Labrada and Andrew Jacked placed side by side, 7th in place and 8th place. Hunter 7th, Andrew 8th. Looks like we're going to be seeing a rematch of sorts. As of now, Andrew Jacked has stated that he will be at the Texas Pro. Keep in mind, that was a show that he won last year that qualified him for the Olympia. Hunter has said that he will be competing in 3 shows this year. Both are not qualified for the Olympia. One of the shows he said he will be competing at will be the Texas Pro. Hunter is from Texas. Okay, how is this going to turn out? Now, a lot of people on the Andrew Jacked bandwagon. I'm not on the Andrew Jacked bandwagon. I'm not on the Hunter bandwagon either, for that matter. Genetically speaking, Andrew Jacked is, he got it. Got a lot of gifts. But he is still lacking. There are things that he needs to bring up, to work on. Remember, he's a very tall man. What is the issue with taller bodybuilders? It's usually being able to fill out their frame. Some of his shots are really magnificent, but in some shots he's exposed. He actually looks a little lanky. He needs more muscle for his frame. Hunter, on the other hand, is a little frustrating because there are a lot of expectations for him, considering his heritage, where he came from, the son of Lee Labrada. There were high hopes for him. The genetics are there, but not that he's had a terrible career so far. He hasn't quite met expectations that we have of him. One of his big issues is his conditioning. Hunter edges out Andrew last year's Olympia. This is almost a year later. What's going to happen now? Now, Andrew, we've seen him since the Olympia. We've seen him at the Arnold Classic, where he was very impressive. He's made improvements, but I still think he is lacking in certain areas. He needs to bring up, fill out more. Yes, he can make more improvements, and from then to the Texas Pro, but really fill out the way he needs to. My personal opinion is he needs to get into the Olympia, get in that top 5 where he has a whole year to put on a needed size. That would be the ideal situation for him. Yeah, he can bring in a better package than he brought in at the Arnold. Hunter needs to really bring his conditioning. If he nails it, at this point now, I think if Hunter really nails his conditioning, nails his conditioning. When the two of them go head to head, I think he will overtake Andrew again. But I think he needs to nail the conditioning, because Andrew has made improvements since the Olympia. Will he be able to nail it? He has made some changes. He's had issues with his diet was not quite typical for most bodybuilders. He was liquefying most of his food. He was eating very little solid food. That would what effect that had on his final look. But when he stepped on stage, I'm not sure. But he's changed things up. Will it make a difference? Will he bring the conditioning? I think this all is going to come down to if they do step on stage together at the Texas Pro, like it looks like so far, it's coming down to Hunter bringing the conditioning. If he really brings the conditioning, I think at this point he's going to overtake Andrew once again. If he doesn't, Andrew, I think, wins the battle between the two of them. Personal opinion, what do I think? I only have to go by previous track record, and I feel more confident that Andrew will bring in even at the least a little better package. He brought really good conditioning to the Arnold. He'll bring conditioning, and whether Hunter is gonna nail the conditioning and really bring it. If you force me to bet on it, I would probably bet against him. Ultimately, what's going to happen, who knows? We've got to see them both on stage. If things go through the way on paper, they're going to go through. All right, if you agree or disagree with what I've said, let me know in the comments section. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on the notifications. This is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.